Yep. Oh yes. Lovely day for it. Ladies, gentlemen, theys, thems and everything else out there. Welcome back to the channel. This is Wiremill Dam in Sheffield. It's completely free fishing. If you go on the website, I'll put it on the screen now. This is the very bottom one. It's free fishing. The only thing is that you need to have is a rod license. Get yourself a rod license and come up here and experience some free fishing. Now, I'm not just going to advertise it and leave it at that and walk away. I'm going to take you around this place and show you it in its full potential to you guys, so you can come up here and you know exactly where you can perch yourself, exactly where you can sit and enjoy some good fishing. So there's loads of fish topping, so hopefully this will be a good one for you. So let's get stuck into Fishery Audit number 60, the lovely Wiremill Dam. So here we are, the entrance to Wiremill Dam, and if I just show you on here, you need to be on Whiteley Wood Road and then just get to sort of Dam Head Point here, and you're left with this little car park area at Side Road. Now, I don't know if there's parking on here specifically for the dam, I'm not quite sure. There's no restrictions, there's absolutely nothing. Plenty of cars parked in here, and whilst I've just been getting sorted, there's been people pulling up and walking onto dam area up here. So car park, nice and simple. I'm just going to make my way up here nice and easy up onto the sort of dam itself, and this here, ladies and gentlemen, is Wiremill Dam. Again, the last instalment of the, or depending on which one you're watching, there's plenty of these free fishing instalments under Sheffield City Council. So yeah, free fishing. You can just turn up here, as long as you've got your rod license, which is the requirement. You can just turn up here and pull up and just start having a nice day's fishing. So what I'll do is I'll start from this end. I will eventually walk around all the way to the top, see what's going off up there, and get a good eyes on for you all. Down in this corner, looks like a bit of a maintenance area, a bit of trimming gets chucked down here, which I like. Any trimmings that you get off your trees, keep them local, chop them up, chuck them down there, and they'll vanish in no time. Or mulch them up and chuck them all over your pegs if you've got like boggy pegs. But yeah, this is the dam head. So it's quite a drop down to the road from here. The car park's just there. But plenty to go at. Can't see any anglers on here as of yet. Something going off. Oh, I think there might be one chap fishing. But yeah, quite appealing. Looks like there's plenty of water in it. It was quite shallow over there in that area, but coming down here it looks a lot deeper. And it points off right up there into that corner up there. Yeah, free fishing, people. Absolutely, completely free of charge. You can just turn up down here with a bit of kit and just fish. Fishing is not allowed after dusk. So pack up, get your sent off, crackers and cheese time. Do not fish after dusk. Bit shallow in this corner here, which is expected. This is where the outlet is. So a bit shallow in this corner. Oh, what's that? What we found? What we found? Oh, he's found a freebie. He's only gone and found a disgorger. That's a top pocket find, that is. Yeah, so plenty of room. You have to be mindful of people walking around. It is an active public walkway. Got a bin here. Got some steps leading down to like a little private estate down there where people live. It looks like a bit of a walkway or driveway down here. Oh, there's people walking the dogs down there, look. But we've got bin, we've got benches from the off. Very tidy. Doesn't look like it's abused. No massive piles of litter as of such. So from this bank here, you've got, oh, there's fish topping out there. You've got a good chuck out there. I'm not sure about the depth over there, but there's definitely quite a few fish over there topping, probably small roach. Wow, I want top over there. Not really going to pick it up. Quite a few fish topping underneath all this scum here on surface. So plenty of fish action. But you've got a nice chuck from this bank right over towards that tree line. It might shallow right up over there, so like I say, just be a bit mindful. Loads of ducks. And then from here, pretty much same way across, and it narrows up the further we go up. There's a chap here fishing. Mobility scooter angler, look. Love to see that. And then we've got massive chunks of lily pads just up here in this area. Another bin here. And this is your backdrop behind you. Just trees. Nothing too sinister. Path behind you there. But yeah, nice. Free fishing. You can just turn up and just fish. Absolutely no problem at all. Completely free. A little bit further down here. Many fish in here then, or?
There's lots of little ones.
Yeah.
And there's a few big carp.
Few big carp.
It's a big carp I'm after.
Right. So these lily pads start here, work their way up, and then they sort of stop, and you've got two more bays of pads just up in this area here. So some nice carp storage, bit sounds of it. Hiya.
Hiya.
Can't quite see the bottom here. Don't know if it shallows up or not, but still plenty of water. I dare say underneath these pads it's full of fish. We are opening it just to public and people walking around here quite a lot. Again, fishing is not allowed after dusk. I dare say a lot of them fish reside underneath all these pads here, and they'll just come out every now and again for a bit of adventure. But even sat here, plenty of room to get you sent on the whip out here. I've just been talking to a young chap over there. Mobility scooter angler. He says he's after some carp. He says you can catch 20 to 30 fish just by simple fishing, I think. Wow, fish top in here, look. Yeah, very fishy. Screams fish to me, this. Just imagine some carp and some tench. He says there's some nice crusions in here as well, which, you know, this is perfect. Perfect habitat for crusions. They'd be really happy in here. But I can just see sort of carp going from lilies to lilies in search of food. Yeah, nice, very nice. Yeah, big carp, he said. So again, we'll have to come up here for a session and come and see if we can bag up on roach and rudd and whatever, and see if there's lots of fish topping here, look. See if there's a chance of hooking into some decent fish as well. I mean, I don't mind sitting here for any silvers all day and free fishing, innit? It's not like I'm going to be out of pocket if I have a bad day's fishing. But yeah, this will be... Hopefully this don't take over in years to come, all these lilies. They can become a problem, but as it is now, there's still plenty of room. Like, you could get yourself here. Get yourself here and just fish up to pads, no problem. But sometimes they can become a bit of an issue, pads. Nice bench there. Loving memory of Paul Haywood. This valley meant a lot to him. Nice. Quite a shallow edge down here. You won't want to fish that close in anyway. Oh, it's very shallow there. Oh, it shallows right up now up here. Bit of a log there. Got a crisp packet out there. Could have blown out at bin. Could have been thrown in on purpose. Who knows? Oh, and it looks like it drops off again here actually. Doesn't look deepest thing it will, because like there's big logs over there. Look, they're obviously exposed. But yeah, it comes right up here. Free fishing. You can just turn up here with a rod licence and just dabble. Pint of maggots, bit of a rod, little fish just come up there then. And yeah, just drop in, catch a few fish. I did say on one of the last videos, on one of these, I'm going to have to turn up and just have a quick session with some travel gear, just have a quick splodge. Yeah, it gets quite shallow up here now. You can actually see bottom just through the surface here. Oh yeah, very shallow. And then we've got these blocks in water, probably from some sort of bridge system years ago. Who knows? Tell me, get in comments. What are they for? Some sort of path going across at some point? And then it comes right up here, pretty much unfishable, too shallow. I bet there's only 2.5 inches of water there. And then you've got the bed there. I think you've got an inlet coming in over there, and then you've got an outlet right next to it, which passes through here. Some sandbags there trying to regulate the water depth. So I bet when water goes right down in this, in heat of summer, this gets bagged up to try and get that water level back up a bit. and then it wanders off down that way. Quite nice, that. And all these little walkways everywhere, so it's not a wasted day out. If you come up and you're not fishing, you can always come for a wander. Yes, very nice indeed. Yeah, very shallow out here. Very shallow. So I think the bulk of the venue is further down here. I think this is where it's going to be, like where most action is. Plenty of water at this. We've seen fish topping here, plenty of water here, but could come and fling a feeder out there or even a float. I dare say there'll be plenty of little fish there that'll happily take a free offering, maggot, a bit of worm. Yeah, get in comments, let me know. Have you fished up here before? Seen any big fish when you've been walking about? Have you caught any when you've been up here? Be nice to hear some stories and hopefully give people an opportunity to come up here and oh yeah, loads of fish topping in between these pads here again. So this is like a bit of an hot spot. Be nice for be nice to come up here one day and put some of these sort of stories and experience into practice. Just come up, have a fling out with a little feeder rod. I've got a little travel rod. I've got it in the car actually, I just haven't brought any bait with me. Get up here, have a fling out. The rules are on all the designated fisheries with rules on. So obviously you can't just come up here and act an idiot. There's going to be people that fish on here quite a lot, and there's going to be local anglers, especially where I am, or all places. There's going to be local anglers around here that if you're acting up and you're being an idiot or you're doing something you shouldn't do, they're going to tell you. But yeah, pretty much the only thing to take into account on here is you need to have a valid fishing license in case you get checked by EA. Other than that, enjoy your day's fishing, keep safe, and stay out of water. Pretty simple, isn't it? That pretty much wraps it up for Fishery Audit number 60. Yeah, we're definitely going to come back to this one and come and have a day's fishing. 100%. So, Fishery Audit number 60 up here at the lovely Wiremill Dam. Get in comments, let me know. Educate a guy. You know, it's very nice. It's fish topping absolutely everywhere as I'm walking around. It's full of them. It's a very healthy venue as well. Lots of natural, healthy feed going into it from these little stream systems. You've also got, oh, that were a decent fish out there then that's just gone down. Yeah, some decent fish in here. And old chap up mobility scooter, he's seen plenty of carp in here as well. Mirrors Commons, it's full of crucians, roach, perch. There'll be all sorts in here. I dare say there's skimmers and everything in here. So we'll have to come back up and have a day's fishing. And if we do, I'm going to locate myself where I am now towards the bottom end of this dam, because there is fish all over out there in that sort of top third from this bank. And I think with a little feeder rod, we'll be out to everybody's way down here as well. So I always do a bit of a fishery audit overview, things that I look out for on these audits: bins, benches, safety rings, safety signs, serious threat to human wildlife. Is it abused? Is it damaged? Does it have a lot of wrong people down here? Is it full of all just a great audience that are interested in like keeping places like this healthy, tidy and well fished? And I kind of throw all those things into a pot, give it a mix up, and then I'll grade it based on what I think will be a great angling experience for you guys. So I do it based on what's in front of me, and what might be a terrible fishery for me, based on what I'm seeing and what's available, might also be an incredible experience for you guys. So it's, you know, swings and roundabouts, but what I don't want to do is invite you somewhere that's really unsafe. Not sure what bird that were. It was completely black, wasn't a crow. What was that? So taking all those things into account, there's no safety rings, there's no safety signs, we've got bins, we've got benches, it's very appealing. Emergency access down here is absolutely spot on, plenty of parking, it's free, and yeah, looks like a great day's fishing. And based on all that, I'm going to score this venue a C. No safety rings, no safety signs. I'll put them on screen now. Safety signs, get them on eBay, they are next to nothing, they cost just a few quid, and you can get them plastic based, you can get them on aluminium backed boards to put on your posts, and luckily around here there's loads of places they can be pinned up as well. So Sheffield City Council put some of those up, and it just prevents people from thinking, oh, I'll go for a swim. If the sign's up and somebody gets into difficulty and tries putting a claim in for something, or you never know. What you then don't want is someone tragically losing their life in a fishery or water system, water course, and not having a sign up. Get your signs up, and that way they've been told, haven't they? So thank you for watching Fishery Audit number 60. This is the last or even first one out of the free fishing that's available on Sheffield City Council. I've not done them in any particular order, but this is the last one that I've filmed if you're going through them in any random order, and completely free. Get yourself a fishing licence, turn up, you can fish here completely free of charge, and it's just another area that Sheffield are offering for you to come in and enjoy some good free fishing sport. So I'll leave it there. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. It's completely free of charge, and that way any future content I post, you'll be first to be notified about it. It's completely free as well. Please don't think you have to pay to subscribe. It is completely free. And lastly, I keep saying it, comments. Tell me something, educate a guy. Have you fished up here? Did you used to fish up here years ago? Has it got any heritage to it? Any history behind it? Talk to me, let me know. And by doing that, you'll also be letting other people know that are on look in the comments section, wanting to find some free fishing in this area, or even travel from far and wide to come and experience it. But it is an absolutely stunning little place. Free fishing up here at Wyre Mill Dam in Sheffield. People, thank you all for watching Fishery Audit number 60. We will be back here for a session on here soon. And I will see you all on the next one.